first, the highlights. Wife of Lagos State Governor preaches love at Easter, celebrates children. NDLEA advocates mandatory drug tests for prospective members of NYC. On the foreign scene, Pakistan deports tens of thousands of Afghanistan refugees ahead of April 30 deadline. And in sport, Nigeria's Flamingos win first leg FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifier. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. Wife of Lagos State Governor Ibijake Sanwo-Olu has called on Christians and Nigerians in general to embody the spirit of Easter by embracing love, promote peaceful coexistence. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu stated this at the 2025 Family Easter Fiesta with the theme Love Beyond Measure, held at the Lagos House Marina. Quoting from the Bible book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 5, Mrs. Sanwo-Olu said the death of Jesus Christ was a show of God's love for mankind and his resurrection a victory over death. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu said the annual fiesta has been sustained by her office as an important event in the calendar of the state government, as it offers children an opportunity to celebrate with the first family and a unique platform to admonish them with the words of God and present them with gifts.
Let me emphasize that this event is not just about fun, games, and gifts. It is also a platform to instill important values, faith, unity, respect, empathy, and love. These are the virtues that shape your character and prepare you for a bright and responsible future.
The wife of the governor admonished youths not to be afraid to shine in whatever field they choose in the future. On his part, Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Jamiu Alibalogu, who described the Easter season as a season of love, urged children to be good ambassadors of their parents and the state. In his exhortation, Reverend Kolade Ilori of the Horse Memorial Methodist Cathedral, Yaba, said with the death of Jesus, God expects the faithful to extend love to all tentacles, both near and far. The Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Bimbola Salu Hunde, has expressed confidence that the Southwest region holds the potential to become the largest economy in Nigeria if the region's transport systems by rail, road, sea, and air are harmonized and efficiently developed across all 6 states. Speaking at the Southwest Secretaries to the State Government Forum held in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, Salu Hunde emphasized the urgent need to strengthen rail transport in the region. She noted that integrating the various modes of transportation would not only save time, but also enhance safety and productivity across the region. While acknowledging the challenges involved in building such a comprehensive transport network, she encouraged her counterparts not to be deterred. The forum-themed Strategic Partnership for Regional Development was convened by the Development Agenda for Western Nigeria Dawn Commission, and discussions focused on actionable strategies for regional infrastructure development, particularly the creation of an enabling environment for rail transport. In his address, the governor of Ekiti State, Biodu Oyebanji, highlighted the importance of truth and integrity in leadership and urged the secretaries to the state government to speak truth to power respectfully, noting that their role is central to the effective implementation of government policies. He commended Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his leadership, both as governor of Lagos State and as the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum. The special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Tourism, Arts and Culture, Idris Aregbe, has received members of the Executive Council of the Faculty of Arts Students Association, University of Lagos, UNILAG, in his office at the Secretariat, Alausa. The delegation, led by the association's president, Adekoye Ibukolua, paid a courtesy visit to the ministry to discuss the upcoming Festival of Nigerian Arts, scheduled to hold in May at the Unilag Main Auditorium. Arabia advised them to prioritize quality over quantity. He recommended a 3-day duration for the festival to ensure effective planning and impactful execution. The special advisor proposed that the grand finale of the festival be hosted at the J. Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History, would provide participants with a first-hand experience of one of Lagos State's cultural landmarks and align the event with the broader cultural vision of the state. The festival is designed to celebrate Nigeria's rich cultural heritage, featuring performances and exhibitions from at least 6 tertiary institutions, including Unilag, LASU, Yabatech, and FCET. Now to the rest of the stories. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, is advocating for mandatory drug testing for all prospective members of the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. NDLEA Chairman Buba Marwa said the agency is tackling drug abuse by promoting drug testing in universities, communities, and among families. He spoke during a the trainer event organized by NDLEA in partnership with Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries in Abuja. Marwa emphasized that urgent collective action is needed to address the rising trend of drug abuse in the country. The NDLEA chairman said the roots of drug abuse lie in wider social, economic, and environmental factors beyond the agency's control. He stressed the importance of parents, teachers, religious figures, and communities working together for prevention. Marwa explained that only a united national effort can reverse the growing crisis of substance abuse among Nigerian youths. Lawmaker Sunday Karimi has promised that the contractor handling the Kaba Egbe Ilori Road will return to site in the next 2 weeks. Karimi, representing Kogi West Senatorial District, gave the assurance while making a remark at this year's Isolu Day celebration. The lawmaker explained that his efforts are getting the contractor handling the Kaba Ilori Road back to site has yielded results and assured all that work will hopefully resume on the road in another 2 weeks. Now to foreign news. Pakistan has deported more than 19,500 Afghans this month, among more than 80,000 who have left ahead of a 30th April deadline. According to the United Nations, Pakistan has accelerated its drive to expel undocumented Afghans and those who had temporary permission to stay, saying it can no longer cope. Pakistani Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar flew to Kabul for talks with Taliban officials. His counterpart, Amir Khan Muttaqi, expressed deep concern about deportations. Pakistan has taken in Afghans through decades of war, but the government says the high number of refugees now poses risks to national security and causes pressure on public services. Pakistan's foreign ministry said the two sides had discussed all issues of mutual interest in a meeting in Kabul. Military trucks shuttled families from the border to temporary shelters. Those originally from distant provinces stay there for several days waiting for transport to their home regions. Now, sports. Nigeria's under-17 women's coach, Bankole Olowokere, expressed delight after his Flamingos demolished Algeria 4-0 in the first leg of their final under-17 Women's World Cup qualifying match at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene. Oluwokere said he is grateful to God for the Flamingos' 4-0 win against Algeria today in Ikene and appreciated the support from Nigerians who came out in their large numbers to cheer the Flamingos to victory. The Flamingos, Africa's most successful side at under-17 level, inched closer to securing their 8th appearance at the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup finals after a brace by Queen Joseph and one each by Zainab Raji and substitute Aishat Animashau left their Algerian counterparts bedraggled. After the match, Nigerian Football Federation President Ibrahim Guzo announced a cash gift of 6 million naira for the girls, explaining that 2 million naira is from the Nigerian Football Federation, while 4 million naira is a gift from billionaire businessman Kunle Shonami. Gazelle charged the girls to go to Algiers and play their hearts out to win the World Cup ticket for Nigeria. The Flamingos are now in pole position to qualify for the 2025 FIFA Nigeria's Under-17 Women's World Cup in Morocco, having reached 7 of the 8 previous tournaments. And under Oluwokere's guidance, the team secured a historic bronze medal finish in 2022 in India, the country's and Africa's best finish at the tournament. Both teams will meet again in the return leg at the Stade Mustafa Chaka in Blida on Friday, with the winner on aggregate to qualify as one of Africa's 5 flag bearers at this year's FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup finals in Morocco. And that is our news at 10. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration constructed watchtowers with alarm bells and perimeter fences in model colleges? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, try the highlights of the major stories. Wife of Lagos State Governor Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu has called on Christians and Nigerians in general to embody the spirit of Easter by embracing love, promote peaceful coexistence. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) is advocating for mandatory drug testing for all prospective members of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC). We also told you that Pakistan has deported more than 19,500 Afghans this month, among more than 80,000 who have left ahead of a 30th April deadline. And in sport, Nigeria's under-17 women's coach Bankole Oluwokere expressed delight after his Flamingos demolished Algeria 4-0 in the first leg of their final Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifying match at the Remo Stars Stadium in Ikene. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news podcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Dele Agadumo. Good morning. Thank you for listening.